Hey, y'all. Can y'all let me know if y'all can hear me first? I see Deja for data. Hey, y'all. I don't know if my mic is working. Look, I was sitting there about to type, like, can y'all hear me? Thanks, Deja. Hey, for data boo. This is going to be a real quick flip through because I'm tired. Not even going to lie. But I did just want to show y'all, like, what I've been working on and what's going to be released. I'm releasing it shortly after the live. I don't have it in the shop yet, as you can see, but it will be probably in like an hour. I'll say it'll be in the shop. But how's everybody been? I haven't been live in so long, so long. But I'm trying to change that. And y'all make sure y'all share the live. Get some more people up in here. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So, of course, what are you doing? Of course, I had everything set up, and then it wants to be stupid when I'm ready to show y'all. But so yeah, we're releasing a 2026 dated, finally dated digital planner called Power Moves. It comes in 3 different colors you can pick from. Everybody chose the. I had a poll to say if y'all wanted bold pastels or the light pastels. Everybody picked bold. It was like 100%. So we have the bold pastels. We're gonna have the neutral. Oh wait, let me show y'all the dividers first because we're gonna flip through the pink one, of course. But so this is your dividers for the bold pastels. And again, we have the neutral. And then, of course, what we flipping through, paint. And those are the 3 covers. So starting to flip through. Of course, I have my thank you page because, of course, I appreciate everybody that supports me and purchases anything from the shop, whether it's a planner, what I got on there, layouts, different pages, stickers, whatever. I appreciate everybody. All right, so it starts off with the yearly calendar. Okay, Puddin', thank you for joining. And so we got the yearly calendar. You got the link tabs. I'm not going to click anything yet because we're flipping through. I'll go back and start clicking stuff so y'all can see how it works. So the link tabs, the dates are linked. So whichever date you click on is going to take you to that daily page. And again, like I said, I'll click it later, but I'm just going to flip through really quick. And I have your 2027 calendar. So, you know, year at a glance, you can start preparing for the next year too. After that, we got our 2026 holiday pages. It's your normal holidays and, of course, the random fun holidays. And don't beat me up if I didn't include a holiday. Y'all know it's just like a million different holidays that people make up every day. So let me be great. Give me some grace on that. And then next we go to our goals section. And of course I had to stick to my SMART goals for y'all, you know, help y'all out, help y'all achieve those goals, not only make them, but again, achieve them. Because we can write our goals down all the time, but you know, if you don't put a plan in, you're not going to achieve them. So then I have a page for your 2026 goals for, you know, each month. And then of course I added a 2027 so you can plan ahead. And part of the goals section is your vision boards. I included 2 vision board pages because I like to keep separate ones. So I always do one for my business and then one for my personal life. So again, we got the 2 vision boards. Now I have annual trackers. I had 2 pages, but for some reason my niece said 3 is better. I still don't understand why, but I'm gonna listen to her because she's very smart. So I did 3 tracker pages for the year. So, you can do 1 page for working out, next page for your moods, whatever, you got 3 of them. So we have our dividers. Each month have a divider. I don't think I did that in my past planners, to be honest. No dividers, but we have them now. All right, so this is your monthly page. So all the pages from here out will have your links at the top. You have your link to go back to the year. You can go to the tracker sections. You can go to your goal section. You can go to the finance pages for that month and your notes pages for that month. He said all good things come in 3s. Exactly. That's why I put it in there. And I'm just listening to you. I don't know. But so again, we have your link tabs. Each day on here, you click it, it'll take you to the date. It makes things a lot easier. And then also we have the linked weeks. So whichever week you click on, it's going to take you to that weekly page. And then you have the notes section at the bottom. My throat dry, y'all. Hold on. Let me take a sip of water. All right, so we're going to start with a week. I'm going to go to the last week so the flip through isn't super long. We're not sitting here flipping through the entire month because it's pretty much the same. So we're going to go to week 5. As you can see, linked weeks. I'm not even going to lie, the link stuff is my favorite part because my last planners were undated. So it's like you couldn't really link much except the months. But again, makes life easier. So on your weekly page, I made it kind of, I guess you would call this horizontal. So first you'll have, again, the links at the top. You have your week number and the month you're in. You have a calendar at the top. This is the only thing that's not linked, unfortunately. But you have links everywhere else, so you don't really need that linked anyway. But that is the only thing that's not linked. It's just so you can like reference what week you're planning in. We have a box for your goals for the week. We have trackers for the week and your notes pages. And then again, each date on here, it'll take you to the daily page for that day. So I'm going to go to Sunday so y'all can see the daily. I did the daily pages a little different because in my opinion, it makes it a little better to have like, I did it where it's 2 days on each page except of course Sunday. But I feel like me personally, I never could really fill up an entire daily page because like I have stuff going on, but I'm just, it just never filled up the page. So I figured 2 on each page, and then that way you don't have 365 additional pages. It's crazy. It makes the planner too big. So this is the first daily page, which is your Sunday page. At the top, you can list your top 3 for the week. You have a notes section. You have where you can list important things coming up. In a little grid box, you can put stickers, notes, whatever you want to put in there. And then for Sunday, you have your water tracker. I wish I could show you like circle stuff so y'all can see, but the water tracker, the little droplets. And then you have and then you have your schedule where you can write the time and then what you have to do. You don't have to sit there, you don't have to have a million times on there that you're not even doing anything on. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. And then we have a checklist. And I put a little box there for like, you can write like somebody's birthday or a holiday, just whatever that doesn't have a time stamp for it. You can put that in a little box. And then like I say, you have your checklist, which I love checklists. So then next, and this is what I was saying when you have 2 days on one page. And it's the same as Sunday, but just the 2 days. So we're going to just flip through that really quick. And then at the end of the month, one of my favorite pages that I put in here, because I don't think I had this in any of my other planners. I didn't have this in any of my other planners, but it's a monthly recap. So here, I should have had a sample of a photo. But here, under memories, you can put some pictures. You don't have to just put two. You can put as many as you want. You can put one, whatever you want to do. But a space where you can put two photos. And you can include what you were listening to, what you've read, and what you've watched, movies, TV shows, whatever. It has a space where it says what didn't work this month, and then a space that says what can I do differently next month. And then, of course, favorite, your little notes box. And that's at the end of each month. After that, we have 2 note pages for each month. So you can just write whatever notes you want to take throughout the month, whatever. And then it goes to the next month. So now I can click links because I didn't want to bypass pages. Actually, I think I did bypass a page because I forgot to go to finances. So we're going to go ahead and click the finance link. This is for February right now. So here you can put your income, whether it's wages or business income, gifts, whoever, somebody giving you some monies. You got your savings and all of your expenses. And then I left spaces in each category so you can put like an expense that I did not include because not everyone has the same expenses. You might have different ones that you want to add. At the bottom, I have 3 spaces for your credit score. If you want to keep track of that, it's a good idea too, for all 3 agencies, and then a notes section. And then, like I said, the link tabs, as you can see, I'm just going to click some so you can see that everything's linked. Go to a monthly page. Oh, we're in September, the best month ever. So we're going to pick not only the best month ever, we're going to pick the best day ever, which is September 16th. Let's pick that. And as you can see, it takes you to the page for September 16th. Let's go to the yearly one because I wanted to show y'all that this was linked to. So let's pick a random date. Another good day, we're going to say May 6th. Go ahead and click that. And that takes you to May 6th. So to me, like, that's my favorite part of this whole calendar. Calendar planner, that it's linked. Like, because navigation is now just so much easier. You said one of the best months. Hey, I said May 6th. That's another good date, FYI. But yeah, so that is the planner. Let me see. I don't think I missed anything else in the planner. And the app I'm using, this is GoodNotes. Like, honestly, this is the only application I use for this. You can use any annotation application, like, because it comes in a PDF. So you can use any app that you want, but I recommend GoodNotes just because that's the one I've been using. Seems to be the best. Not being biased because I don't really know any other ones, but GoodNotes is a really good one. So yeah, that is the planner. Like I said, this is going to be a quick little flip through. Is there anything, like any questions, anything y'all want to see? I don't think I left pages out. Oh, and of course, each page have a link to go home, so you can go back to the beginning of the planner. Thank you, Fredetta. It took me forever to make this thing, but yep. Thank you so much. Let me see. I can show y'all. Because of course, pink is my favorite because it's my favorite color. But just so y'all can get an idea of how the bold pastel one looks too. Thanks, Dej. But yeah, just quickly flip through the pastel one just so y'all can see. And again, like I said, everything's linked. Oh, and I didn't show y'all either on the daily pages, again, because like I said, everything's linked. If you need to go back, like, so say you're on this page, you got Friday and Saturday, instead of flipping back a few pages to get to the week you were in, you'll just click at the top where it says week 5. And that takes you to the weekly page. But yeah, I'm trying to think if I forgot anything else. My memory is terrible. But yeah, so that's it. I appreciate y'all stopping through for this quick flip through. I'm going to try to start going live more, especially now that, as you can see, I figured out how to get my iPad screen on the live. So since I figured that out, I might do like some more playing with me since I'm digital now. I can do digital playing with me. So that's going to be coming up. I don't have a date yet when I want to start, but hopefully soon. And again, I appreciate y'all for stopping through. Hope y'all have a good weekend. Thanks, Deja. I'm glad you love it. Oh, really? I know. Y'all don't ever hear my voice. Y'all rarely see my face. Like, it's like I'm a ghost. But like I said, I'm changing that, y'all. I'm trying to get back, I'm trying to be more present, because it was just a lot going on like this year and last year. It was just crazy. But things are starting to calm down now. Like, I think I told some of y'all I had a procedure in July. I'm pretty much healed up now. So, we're good. But thank y'all. I'm about to go ahead and end the live. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Again, keep a lookout because I am going to start digital playing with me. I just got to plan everything out. All right, bye y'all.